Welcome everybody to War Commander Unshackled, the Unholy Alliance. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot of shit to talk about. Some of it's gonna be about War Commander, some of it's gonna be about other things. It's definitely gonna be one hell of a fucking show. On tonight's panel, we have Daba Phoenix, we have Skipjack, we have King, we have Fuck You, we have Monkey, we have Sergeant Major, we have the Immortal, Dr. Phil. We have TJ Lawrence, we have Venom, and of course yours truly, Shadow Killer. Well, before we get really started, we are going to rock the update notes and take care of all that so we can get down to the nitty gritty of what this show is really about. Let's pull up these update notes.
I got them right here for you, buddy.
All right, I will screen share you. And I'll let you go to town, Doc.
Okay, War Commander update notes for Wednesday, the 23rd of November. We have the new Shadow Ops update. 20, 45, and 70 bases have been updated. New components added to the Shadow Ops Arms caches for the Apollo. These are Apollo components, and I'll hit those up in a moment. We're getting the Omega Titan base again. So if you missed out on it the last 2 times in a row, and I have to highlight for a new guy that's recently joined the Unshackled page by the name of Ryan somebody. I can't remember your last name, and I do apologize. You can win the Elite Titan from that Omega Titan base, along with 2 Omega parts, 3 Omega parts, or 5 Omega parts. Or if you're the unluckiest bastard in the world, you will get a grand total of 1 Omega part. Updates to the Hammer bases. The Hammer base will only be on the world map on the 28th, 29th, and the 30th of November. Now I have to stipulate, because I didn't before, the Omega Titan base will only be on the world map Sunday, the 27th of November, which is this Sunday coming. So if you did get kind of boned during that glitch, you can grab it again. They've adjusted the Hammer bases to 2 times the Hammer tanks. So instead of winning 1, you will get a second one if you do 2 bases, for instance. 2 Hammer tanks can be earned from the base in total. If a Hammer tank was earned previously from the base, 1 more hammer can be earned. If a hammer was not earned at all, when the base is spawned, 2 hammer tanks can be earned, 1 from each base victory. 3 components on each victory after the first attack where the hammer is earned. In this case, it will be the 3rd attack, because if you've already won a hammer tank once, you'll get a second one, and then on the next base you will then get components. If you haven't had a hammer before, you will get a hammer, and then components. There have been updates to the Veracraft 40s, 50s, 65s, and 80s, I believe. I'm not too sure about the 40s. I'd have to go in and double check. Fix repair button turns into collect button on damaged resource buildings. Didn't see that, so not particularly bothered. Now, this is something that annoyed me while being in bed and trying to play on my phone, rubying the lower level bases during the event. Issues affecting Ruby's targeting protocol that were causing units to move too aggressively when finding a new target, or in some cases, just not targeting anything at all, not staying at the end of its range to fire, or walking into the middle of the base like a complete and total dumbass. Skip just posted something in the side chat. I don't know if you want me to say that live, but fuck it. What's the worst that can happen?
Oh my god, don't say that.
Okay, I won't say it then. My bad.
But not exactly the way I said it, but read it, and then feel free to parse that information.
And we have a new person, so I'll be stepping out, unfortunately. So
y'all
have fun.
Venom.
It's okay. You guys have fun.
Take care. If you are unfortunate enough to hit an Omega base, and get the Elite Titan, for instance, please, please, please go send in a support ticket and then please screenshot and post your response, because I'd love to know what happens if that should unfortunately happen to any of you. I do believe that's it for the update notes.
I'll be straight. I'm glad I'm kind of upset that they fixed it after the event, but at least it's fixed. So,
it's a pain in the ass. I mean, most of us don't use Ruby for event bases anyway, but
that is what confused me, Doc. I seen all those posts on the forums, and I asked, who the fuck uses that suicidal bitch? I mean,
you know, that was almost
the bane of War Commander since War Commander first started. That bitch will ruin you.
I used to.
Yes, she will. Yes, she will.
In the Faircraft 50 with my Caratoon after I had prepped out the laser and the two bunkers.
I always use just the fist. I never use that Heartless bitch, because that Heartless, man.
I didn't take any damage.
The most ironic thing about it is, you know, I did the level 10 base free repair as a joke for the guy in 49 that lost his Titan doing the level 10. That did, I honestly, in all honesty, it made me piss myself laughing. And I decided, as a personal joke and everything else, in the good name of War Commander, I did the free repair video. And I went back and did it a few days later. And I did pretty much the same thing, went and cracked on all the bonus boxes, retreated whatever single unit I was using, hit Ruby, and then sat and watched them do the rest of the base. And you could plainly see that Ruby was completely and totally fucking broken as hell. And I recorded it and I sent it to Skip.
All right, there's a question out there. What's the difference between Fist and Ruby? All right, Fist, Ruby goes after Ruby. There is absolutely no control. It targets whatever in front of it. It's a building. It doesn't matter. Okay, Fist goes after everything that fires at it. Now the problem with the Fist is that say you got it running and somebody's fighting in their base, and they have a unit that's quick. Well, if you hit Fist and walk away, they can take their fast unit and spin around yours, because all you're going to do is chase that one unit and poof, it's dead. As Ruby, it'll go after an oil pump. It'll go after the walls. They'll go after everything but the shit shooting at it. Ruby's a heartless bitch, and you should never use her. Ever.
Using the Fist. With using the Fist, you gotta watch, because it'll kill all the turrets, and then it'll go for the buildings. So it'll sit on top of buildings and blow the building up, thus spawning last end defenders, and it'll be sitting on top of last end defenders. So if you use like Fist in a base, put like your Titan or something to kind of like soak up those little drone dudes or something on the ground to kind of hit them.
The only time I use a Fist is after I take out important buildings. I'll try to get out the important buildings first, and then I'll turn the Fist on. But other than that, I never use Ruby. Never, 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 never. Even in a 35, I never use a Ruby.
Using
I do in PvP
until I'm ready to clean up. That's all I will use the AI for.
I do in PvP because I do not have I cannot control all that shit.
See, I'm a very methodical fighter. If I fight, I'm taking my. I mean, I even use a Fist for that. I don't use Ruby for it.
Oh, yeah, same.
Yeah, I mean, I use a Fist. I don't use Ruby. I mean, that's just, you know, since the beginning of the game, when I first learned what that bitch could do to you, I stopped using her. Even in a 35, the easy bases that you take no damage on, I use the Fist. I do not turn that bitch on for nothing.
It's become a rare use for me these days. I mean, it's the small stuff. Yeah, you just throw your shit on it and stick it on Ruby and then walk away. Anything that I actually have to concentrate on, Ruby's turned completely off.
Yeah.
Always.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like when I've done some of the videos, you will see me either turn Ruby on or turn Ruby off during the video, because I always start the recording either just before or just after I've started the damn.
Ah, there we go. There was a good thing. The Legion dupes. Does anybody know if that shit was fixed?
Not a fucking clue, but it's not in the update notes, so I am going to assume not.
So
Yeah,
if there's one of those new Hades and a base, don't turn on your fucking clones, because they'll leave everything behind and hunt and go straight for them.
Yep.
Tip for that: tap Ruby on and off, and sometimes it'll make them work.
Yeah, once in a while it'll
Sometimes
change it, but not all the
sometimes it'll
time.
make them work, and sometimes it won't.
Some-
I had the
KS,
same
what they're
issue.
doing?
They're faster than the Tempest were. We used to work the same with the Tempest. They would chase the Tempest down, but the Hades is a lot faster than the Tempest, so it'll bait them right into being murdered.
Yep. That's what's happening, KS. When you turn the dupes on, they go after the Hades and ignore everything else, like they did with the Tempest. I noticed that in the event.
Which is kind of crazy, because the passive AI will only activate what is shooting at you, from my experience. So your Legion clone, strictly speaking, should not fire at the Tempests until there is nothing else to kill. In all logical sense. But yet it doesn't matter what if you've got Ruby on or you've got Ruby off. They will still go after the Tempest, even if it's further away than something they actually have to and need to kill for you to either take that PvE base, to wipe out whichever heavy turrets you're going after in a player base. It makes no fucking sense.
And if you're using, if you do tap Ruby on and off, make sure you don't have any units deployed, because otherwise your units will go crazy.
As soon as we do this, we're gonna
problem in the 65 event base, where everyone was saying, "Oh, use the big two, the Growler Legion Inferno plat." And I went through and did that, and I'm sat there watching it, thinking, "What the fuck is going on here? That's not fucking right." Well, I'm not doing that again.
what we're gonna do real quick is before we do Shadow Ops, we're gonna run down. And I want everybody's rating on this event. Lonnie, you got a phone call.
Inboxes.
You want everyone's rating on a what?
On the event.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna do a quick breakdown on the event. Then we'll jump into Shadow Ops, and then it's on.
Let's do it.
All right, so since I gotta leave in a minute and take them to work, I'm gonna go ahead and give this event 7.5 out of 10, just because of the first day and the last day and today. First day, man, that fucking lag was disgusting. Now, I did not play today, but I've had a lot of PMs saying that the last 5 hours of today's event was just as bad as day one.
Oh yeah.
That it was almost impossible to do. I was finishing pretty much 3 days. I was done. There wasn't much I needed to get, but the first day was brutal. So I give it a 7.5 out of 10. We'll go ahead and we'll start down with Dava.
All right. Real quick, Sergio asked, with the Hades, does it move and shoot? It does move and shoot.
It stood still when it shot.
Yeah, it has to stop. It does not have move and shoot capabilities.
Huh. Then I want to send a ticket in because my cyclones running away from it, and it was still hitting him even though he was on the move.
Turn your cheat engine off, Dobber.
Oh, yeah. Now I gotta turn it on so they live longer.
Sorry, carry on, buddy.
All right, what do you rate the event, Dava?
So this was actually the first event in about 2-3 years that I wasn't sweating. I wasn't sweating everything. The prizes were nice. I like that they gave out the Apollos and the Hades, and this way I didn't have to buy them. And so I like the expert cyclones, and it was like a nice catch-up event. And so yeah, I'm gonna give it about I'm gonna give it an 8 because I didn't have to sweat today. I did my last repeat today. I wasn't like stressed or anything like that. The events were fairly doable. For all you guys that don't have the Omega Titan, get it. It really changed my event and made it much more doable with the Omega Titan. So and yeah, day 1 and today were horrible, but other than that, it was pretty decent.
All right, Skipper.
Sorry.
What do you give the? How do you rate this event?
Lineup is different. Jim's next to me since we can't fit him in, and he said he would give it a solid 8. He agrees about the lag part, but then again, he's at work when the event starts, and we're in 49, so all he can do is the defensive waves anyway. I'm super proud of him. This is the first time he's been able to make it through all the defensive waves and not really have to repair between defensive waves. So he gives it an 8. I would give it close to a 10, except for like what you guys talked about, the lag on the first day, but that's pretty standard. A few of the frustrations and things that we had to do in order to get what we needed to get done. If it had been left alone for 2 days, then we would have been boned for the weekend. And also, again, for the lag towards the end of the day. This is going to happen at the beginning, and it's definitely going to happen at the end. And it should be something that should be prepared for, definitely prepared for. And I want to thank the community for all the videos that you sent, because Ruby was boned, but not just Ruby. Some of the other AI wasn't working correctly either. So hopefully they'll get the rest of that fixed. And the other part of that is the event timer. And the event timer was incorrect. And it was really frustrating when the post went up that the event had not been extended, and it was really hard to get that point across that it really took to the 24th hour to say, well, it's only 24 hours until the event changes. Here's my event banner. It says 1 day, 20 hours. I said, which would equal 44 hours. So then they went and changed the banner, and that's great. But then my inbox was flooded with messages. What the hell? I only have 20 hours. I thought they extended the event. So again, there was really not enough communication there, so they just changed the timer. Okay, so the timer was wrong, but it gave people the impression that they had until Thursday to finish their event. So otherwise, I would have given this a solid like 9.5 or 10, except for those other things. I got a lot of things accomplished. It did get a little grindy for me towards the end. So, but yeah, I was happy with the prizes. I know the rest of you guys maybe were a little bored with the prizes, but for somebody like me that had to catch up on a few things, I finally got my Sandstorm armor that I've been trying to get like forever. So I got that first. So again, I was happy with it. I'd like to see an open, in case Kixeye even decides to even watch the show on replay. I would love to see a more open event prize list for December, like a Christmas and December thing, and let people get caught up on things. Not so much have to buy a package for half the stuff that they buy in the package they already have. I'd like to see some more varied things come back in the event store. So that's my thing. There you go. Next.
King, you're up.
I'll give the event I'll give it a 9. I did like the fact that the Sandstorm bases were, the way that they set them up was they gave you every unit that you needed to kill it. You didn't have to go in and waste your shit. Didn't really have to use missiles either. I thought the event wasn't too difficult, but it was difficult enough to challenge the higher level players. I did like the fact that they did renumber the attack bases the way that I thought they should be, because the master should be the higher bases. I mean, yeah, the lag was there, but that's obviously normal. It happens till the bases and everything settle. And in the visual timer, that's the only problem I really had with the event, was due to the fact that it gave everyone the impression that they had that extra day, And if they really needed to fix that, they should have fixed that earlier on if possible. But that's about my only thing. And I do want to throw this out there that support did do a very good job this whole entire event of getting back to me on my tickets. I sent in a ticket roughly an hour to 3 hours later. I always had an answer. So I'm really happy about that.
Excellent, excellent. Lonnie. Lonnie. Wakey, motherfucker.
Let me unmute. All right, I was going to give this a 6 out of 10, but there's a couple reasons I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. I was done probably the first day. If I could jump out and go hit some fucking bases, I'd be so much more happy, but I can't. But anyway, the reason I'll give this 8 out of 10 is the simple fact that they put the restart token on the 100 base, which was quite easy to get to. Also, they left in the repair for the defensive waves. With that, it was able to help a lot of people get through the waves and be able to get to the master tiers if you could complete them. But with that, with the restart token being on 100 instead of being on 120, that was nice. But yeah, I'll give it an 8 out of 10 for that. And I had an all-time record of getting a ticket back in 8 minutes.
Wow, that's impressive. Who's fucking rustling? I don't know.
Throw that in there real quick. Sorry, real quick. Yes, it was an oversight on their part that the Howler was not in the event store. I'm almost positive. I've never say never. Never speak in absolutes when it comes to Kickside. But it was an oversight on their part. Again, it's a spreadsheet. Once it's already loaded into the game, it's really, really hard to make a change to the spreadsheet. It was just one thing that was missing. It was an accident. It should have been in there. Hopefully it'll be in there for December. Okay, I'm done.
Well, to add to what Skip just said, just make sure they put the old Howler in the event store, or they might get a Dr. Phil-sized boot in the ass.
Yeah, the expert howlers need to come back.
Yes, they fucking well do.
Even if it was just advanced howlers, I'd still get them.
Advanced howlers, expert howlers, extra super duper howlers. I don't care. Howlers in general, other than the level 1 ones, are fucking amazing. The level 1 howlers, on the other hand, that you have to rank all the way to level 20, fucking suck.
Yeah, I'm not getting that. I'd rather get expert Dante than those.
There's that too. But Texas Pussycat, will you rate the event for me, please?
I would probably give it an 8. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, just about.
Okay. I would probably give it an 8. I did a lot better in this event than I had done in any event. That 65 base, I was really worried about it. And the first time I had like a 19-hour repair. Second time I did it, I had a 1 day something. And then after that, I rocked it. I had like 2-hour repairs. So it was great. I watched that Wrong Thinker when he had done it, and it just put me right through it. I didn't have all this what he had, but I did a great job. So I was very happy.
Excellent, excellent. Monkey.
I'd give the event about 8 out of 10. I had a normal lag, but found one op that really helped me out through most of the event. Well, 2 is the Twin Titan, and the I can't remember the name of it. It's where the last stand defenders don't spawn when you destroy a building.
Anti-personnel shells.
Yeah, I found that one really helped me out a lot.
That one's awesome. I had 2 of those. I use those for my event as well.
But yeah, that's about it.
Short, sweet, and to the point.
Excellent, excellent. Sergeant.
I'd probably give it a 10.
Wow.
Can you hear me? Yeah, I'd probably give it a 10. Probably because I got a lot of advanced special forces like ultra tanks, some random SF, or some infantry, nightmares, and the expert cyclones. Love them. The event was pretty easy. I didn't have lag. Uh, I got more than enough XP than I needed, and I managed to help a lot of people too without taking a lot of repair. But yeah, hopefully they'll add more expert units like expert punishers. Hint, hint, do it, or just whatever. But yeah, next.
Okay, TJ.
I love this event. It's an event I've been looking for a long time. It really speaks to the mid-level players with the expert and units that are pretty cheap. It's basically a very big catch-up event, and I give it a solid 8. It was really good, except for the bugs.
Not too shabby. For my event, I'd give it a good solid 7.5 for what I was able to play when I wasn't ill. I was a little annoyed that there was a day cut off. Obviously, I knew that was visual, and I knew it was coming thanks to Shalako and the forums. As much as I can complain about the guy not doing his job half the time, he was in there pretty much the day it happened, and if you did miss it, that's your own goddamn fault for not getting off your ass and going into the forums and actually reading it. It was also screenshotted and posted on pretty much every fucking page I'm a member of. So again, if you did still go and complain that you missed a day off the event, really, you didn't. All the events are 6 days long. Other than the Onslaught and that one-time 3-day Nightmare event. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass, yeah, I know, but it's one of those things that happen. Visual bugs aren't high on the priority list. Excuse me. But that's one of those things. The event itself wasn't too difficult, which is ironic. Even for the mid players, the lowers who don't have a lot of stuff, I managed to talk a guy all the way up to and including the level 50 base, and the guy was level 22. He coined himself up, I think, 5 or 10 Liberators and a couple of Apollos, and he managed to get all the way through the 50 base with an acceptable amount of repairs. So that's good. It's progressing to the point where everybody can at least get something, rather than the lower mid players getting stuck around 30, 35, 40 and not being able to push further and get the more XP. The reset token being moved from Master Tier 4 to the end of Attack 20, I love that decision. I've been pushing for a decision like that ever since this fucking event track started. It can be a pain in the ass to get to. That's 65. Look, a one-hit instant heal base is nothing short of bullshit. Yes, I understand that you have to separate players that are able to get through it and the players that are not able to get through it to be able to push forward and get the restart token, but having a one heal instant reset is bullshit. Put a 15-minute timer on it if you have to, but the instant heal, no, that's too much, and that's taking it way too far. And that's all I have to say about that one. So until
I'm back. What are we talking about?
Well, I just finished, so I will hand it straight back to you.
Oh, I come right at the right moment. So, before we get started, before we get and start rocking and rolling the meat of tonight's show, are there any questions out there on YouTube about what's going on? Have you guys seen the new 80s?
They were pretty nice.
All right, hold on. I'll screen share the new 80s real quick.
Who did it? Somebody posted a screenshot on the page. Jay posted one with the VFG and a few other bits and pieces.
That's a 65.
Is that a 65? I thought it was an 80.
All right, here goes one. Here goes the first 80. Oh, there it is. All right, first 80. Pretty much exactly what it was before. Not much of a difference. Take it at your own risk. I wouldn't take these bases. I don't take these bases. But if you're going to do it, the best way to do it would be from the sides back here. Don't make a frontal assault or you're going to get fucked up pretty bad. Take out the towers. Take out all 4 of those towers so you can use your stealth. You can, boy. Yeah,
It's
this
a
is
bit of a doozy, that one, isn't it?
Yeah, because I was thinking after you take the towers, maybe you can ninja this, but you'd have to use 2 squads of ninjas, and you would have to be able to hit that blitz and that railgun at the same time.
Yeah.
You charge ordnance, and these towers are going to keep you from doing that.
I
don't know.
For your different squads, and then you can do that. But yeah, the tower's gonna kill you.
Yeah, I highly recommend that if you're going to take these, you must be seriously fucking desperate, because the 65s are 10 times easier. They give you 15 mil in Thor, and I showed you guys today how much Thor I had to get today. All right, I had to get over 1 billion. 1 billion units of Thor today. And I did that all hitting 65s with very little repair time. All right, that's the first 80.
Also note that at the back is where the mines are.
Yeah, because that's the best way to come in on those. And here's the other 80. This is the one people have been talking about. Why?
Got a surprise.
Cheater! Cheater! Cheater!
Everybody No! Everybody report Veercraft. He's cheating.
Yep. Diamond Legion. This one's not too bad. This one's not too bad.
That looks easy as shit.
You can use javelins on some of this. I prefer to come in from I come in from this side. Or this side. I won't do a frontal assault on it. I'll come from the back side. But yet again, I still won't hit these bases. Like I said, not when I could take 65s all day long. Really? All right. Okay. So these are the new bases. Do them at your own risk. I'm not hitting these motherfuckers. That's for goddamn sure.
Neither am I.
That'd be damn. Not when, like I said, I could take a 65 with ease. Now, I was gonna take a 60. Well, at least hit some floating platforms with the new Hades. But then I was looking in here and there's only like 1 or 2. So.
What level did they say that Legion was? Or did you use Advanced Scout?
Somebody in chat said it's 21.
Okay.
Venom.
That ain't too bad. That ain't too bad. I'll advance scout it. We'll advance scout it so we can get all the mines and everything. This is the one with the Legion. Look at those sneaky motherfuckers, boy.
Right at the spawn. I think you spawn right there.
Yep. Spawn right here, guys. Do it from the side, and then you can bring your dogs up around. Damn. Nasty. Over here, too. There's more on this side.
Yep.
So you got those.
See,
Level 30. That's a max Legion.
It's a max Legion, boys.
That is a max Legion.
Now, if it's in my base, it only lasts 3 seconds, but damn.
Going toe-to-toe against is a whole different ballgame. Tempest is maxed. Everything in this base is maxed out.
Try. I could take out that Legion pretty easily.
The good thing is the Legion don't look like he's got a tech on him. So.
That you think?
Yeah, this is kicks.
Well, yeah, I've seen
All you
Kickstarter-
need to do is get him shooting at those, get him shooting at drones and pop Dante in there and just wipe him the fuck out.
Or Balder.
Or Baldur.
Yep.
Or Expert Dante.
Shut up.
The Hunter says it died in a couple jerker shots.
All right, so I guess you're right, Daba. It being level 30, that's it. It's not teched up, so it doesn't have the armor on it. So,
Baldur will kill that fucker quick.
Yeah, Howlers will kill it. These watchtowers will reach out and touch you. Look at that. As soon as you spawn, you're getting hit by watchtowers on this side.
Yes, sir.
Do the towers have liberators in them?
I don't know. So your best bet, if you're going to hit them, is spawn on this side or spawn on this side. Do not spawn the corners. Don't spawn the front or the back, because you'll get hit with that. And if you try to spawn your air from back here, you're going to get hit with that. And it's going to draw your tunes right into death. So spawn from the side and work your way around.
Or you can use the Growler drones for the mines.
Mm-hmm. Yep, Growler drones for the mines. Bring Jericho up. Take all this out. Bring it back over here. Take Jericho. Take all this out. Got to watch out for that thing. Once all this is out in that command center, bring your air in. Take that out. That out. 2 towers. Once you get rid of that missile bastion, you can drop a missile right here. Hell, once you get rid of the Tempest, you should be able to drop a PK, unless they got Liberators in those towers. If they don't have Liberators, you could drop a PK and drop all this.
Mm-hmm.
1 Tempest.
Depending on the angle of where your missile's coming in, too. You got to get one that's angled right.
Make sure your air spawns from this angle, or right here.
Yep.
Try to get your air spawn from right here in the front. You want to get that Hunter. It's a tough base. This right here is a very, very, very tough base. And what is it? Only 20? What is it? 50 million Thor?
50 million right out the boost, to my knowledge.
Yep. So it's, I mean, that's a lot of thorium. But it's going to take you time to work it. So be forewarned.
Oh yeah.
All right. Are there any questions out on YouTube?
Apparently, I'm muting people with my bat.
You're welcome.
Well, you already flushed out our Barnhammer, and if that's the best you can do, fucking hell, I need a drink.
All right, hold on 1 second. I'm hot. I'm going to take my sweater off, and then we'll get started.
Extra air leg will promote massive OP anti-air. I don't know what you're talking about. English, make the right.
Okay, well.
Dark matter. Question is, when is Pixar going to fix the skin glitch? Makes Omega look elite when the skin on.
Who knows?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Yeah, who knows? We have no idea. To be honest, I don't give a shit about the skin. I mean, I don't. As long as it works like it's intended, it could look like a fucking goddamn moped.
You know what? If the skin didn't give my Omega Titan a buff, I would not even have it on. I like the way the Omega Titan looks.
It does look tough, don't it?
Yeah, but if I get the little buff with the skin on there, so I put the skin on it.
All right. Now, as everybody knows, we had Fear on the War Commander Unshackled page. And it went well the first day. It was groovy. I mean, we were all polite. We all had a good, you know, I was cool with it. Then he makes a comment today, this morning, that went overboard. Bad. All right, I'm trying to find it. I had it up.
I have it.
Yeah, I know. I'm letting you have a breath.
He needs more than a breath.
Let him have a drink.
All right. Well, he called Phil delusional. and nobody was on board with what he was being said. Pretty much called him a clown.
Drunken clown.
Drunken clown. That he was mad at Heike for banning him when it was supposed to be Skidjack that did it. Kixeye is using this show to find out what needs to be nerfed. They use Battle Vortex because they can have a conversation and promote their product. Now, I'm going to stop right there for a second. The last Battle Vortex show with Wrong Thinker was horrible. Okay, there was no conversation. It was the same questions being asked. There was interruptions to Wrong Thinker. There was dumb questions being asked Wrong Thinker. Nothing was being asked that we didn't already know about. I mean, they literally rehashed the first two shows with him on. Okay? So, I mean, that right there is a problem. Now, he said, don't be a tool. They know you guys play hard, so they use you to get the information you need to keep the lackeys from gaining an unfair advantage. Now, I like his term usage there because that was my term usage. And that shows to me that somebody went crying to daddy and said that I was saying bad words to him, which is, you know, kind of really fucking funny considering they're grown adults. You guys are praising and keeping in your closed little circles the same people that put you out of BC. This is unacceptable and stupid. You have no tolerance for mistakes, yet you make them to a lesser extent. And you praise the very people that said you were not fit to be on another channel. Hypocrisy or stupidity. Either way, don't think anyone views your rants as anything more than a freak show. Next time, send me an invite when you want to challenge my channel. All right. Now, before we let Phil have his say on this, there is no challenge to that channel. Okay, there isn't. Okay, we can't. At the end of the day, guys, at the end of the day, let's be realistic. Battle Vortex has been around 20 years. War Commander Unshackled has been around, what, 4 months? There is no challenge there. Okay? Whether, you know, it doesn't matter. There is no fucking challenge. That's just the way it is. I play one video game. Okay, we play this one video game. This is the only game I play. I'm not like Fear. I don't have 15 different games I play. This is it. Okay, this show can't compete with Battle Vortex. That's fine. I don't care. It's not about competition. I don't do this show to compete with anybody. I do this show because it helps the community. And it's fun as fuck. I have a goddamn blast. Now, as for a closed little circle of friends, okay, I hate to tell you this, but right now I have 82 viewers, and I'll have more than that. These guys are not just my circle, they're my family. Okay, these are my family. They're not a circle, they're not idiots, they're not freaks. And maybe, well, I'll rephrase that. Some of us are freaks. Yeah, we are. All right, but you know something? We can fucking live with that. That's not a big deal. But they're not idiots. They're not somebody that you can try to move over. We are a family. And that's just the way it is. And I'll be goddamned if I let anybody fuck with my family. Okay, that's just not how it goes. That is not how it goes. I don't give a fuck how long you've been running a show or how long you've been doing that. You don't treat people that way. We were civil. I can screen share the conversation. Okay, I can screen share it if you guys haven't seen it. I'll do it right now. Nowhere on here was he being rude or disrespectful. He was stating an opinion. And on Unshackled, we can do that. We are not moderated. We're not limited to that. Okay, but you wanted to get rude.
We have something called free speech.
Pretty much. I mean, we had our show last week, that impromptu show, because I asked a question and the way it was answered, it was a kick-side answer. I'll be honest, the way I got answered was the kick-side way. That is bullshit. I asked one simple question: why is it listed as open mic when it was being vetted, or it wasn't open mic? And before you say anything about how it wasn't just Daba who sent me that PM. It was other people. And yeah, you know something? Daba is weird. That's why we like him. He's one of us. That's just the way it is.
Finally, some appreciation.
It is. I mean, come on, we're all fucking weird. Every single one. I wore a tinfoil fucking hat. Okay?
We all knew that.
I mean, come on. Daba has a bat and an ice bucket. Dr. Phil has his alcohol and medication. I mean, fuck. We are weird. We are freaks. That's fine. But you know something? We are still here. This show did not think it would last as long as it has so far. This show never thought I would get as far as I've gotten, with the views and the comments and the people liking my shows and getting and talking to me. You know how fucking awesome it is? You say that I'll never forget this. You told me how I was you said I was super fucking aggressive. And it would never get anywhere, that all I'm doing is being aggressive towards a wall or some shit like that. Well, guess what? Kicksai has changed all kinds of shit. And guess what? They did it during my tenure as Battle Vortex. Everything that's being changed now, ask anybody who writes code. Takes 6-8 months to write. I was producer 6 or 8 months ago. I was pushing for all this change. I pushed for the Legion drones. It's the one that got me kicked off the show. But guess what? It got changed. Not to what we exactly wanted, but they compromised. Why? Because I am aggressive. Because I am passionate. And that's just who the fuck I am. I am that person. I will always be the way I am now. I'll be honest. I will never hide anything from my community. I show my goddamn chats to people. I show it all. I have nothing to hide. And that's just the way it is. That is the fucking way it is. And as for being called a bully, it's not being a bully when you're trying to teach them that they are giving information wrong. Heavy Gunner, the last, was it 2 shows, Lonnie?
5.
5. The last 5 shows has given out bad information. The last show, Lonnie had to get on YouTube to correct him. And what was bad is he was being ignored.
Yep.
So, it's bullshit. And then you say that I'm bullying him? I am bullying them? Oh, give me a break. Suck it up, Buttercup. This is War Commander. This ain't, pamper my bottom. 5 shows he is fucked up on. You know there are issues. You know something? You can say that you know there are issues, but you know something? You've said that before. What else have you? Come on. I mean, you're in the side chat. You know the issues. The issues are they can't get shit right. And then you expect us to sit back and be, oh, it's okay. We don't mind. No, fuck that. We're going to let them know they're making a mistake. Now, we may say it rough. We may say it harsh. But that's just the way the fuck it is.
There are several ways.
Wait a minute. What mistakes did I make as bad as him? Telling people that, you could put 5 heroes in a tune? Or taking an E65 with ease? Or any of that shit. I know my game. My mistakes had nothing to do with games, with this game. My mistake was opening my mouth and being very vocal. That is my mistake. which I don't really give a fuck about. That's just who I am. And I'm happy to be that way. People like my honesty. They like what I have to say. They respect the point is I will tell them how it is. The mistakes are always made, Fear. Always. Every single show. Every show he pops on, there's a mistake. I mean, you haven't played the game since the Paladin, so you have no idea what goes on in game. None. These people are supposed to be the voices of the community. Since they are the voices of the community, and that includes me and everybody that's on this panel, we have a reputation to live up to, and that is give correct information to our community. That is a high expectation for all of us. I don't kick people off my show. My show is open mic. Unless you're being a douche, you're being rude, you're pretty much all welcome. And everybody knows that. No, you are wrong. You put Battle Vortex War Commander Omega Counselor. You put War Commander. You promote that in War Commander pages. That means they are talking to the War Commander community. That means they have a standard they must live up to. They have to give out correct information. They have to be the ones to show people, hey, this is how you do this. This is what works here. This is what don't work here. If you're wrong, tell me on the chat. I have YouTube up all the time when I do these shows. I'm always looking at this. They're not talking to the, really? Oh my God.
You can't talk to a community in the way that it's been done. You have to communicate. It requires back and forth and back and forth. Not just the same repetitive bollocks over and over again. Yeah, I'm an asshole. I will talk down to people if it's required, and half the time it is, because they don't grasp it. And when I talk to somebody, I can simplify it. Opinion is irrelevant. This is fucking fact. When I can break it down to the simple numbers and the simple facts, it's easily grasped by just about fucking everybody. It doesn't take a fucking cockroach to sit there, work out my maths, and then, oh, there you go, bang, it's all right. There we fucking go. I have sat back and I have watched this stuff for the last couple of days. All the shit that happened on the War Commander page, everything that happened on Sunday night. I dragged myself from my bed on Sunday night to get on the computer and put out a message that 65 people watched live. 65 fucking people watched that live. And my inbox is full of people who agree with exactly what I said, with the direction that show went in. I'm still not 100% right here, right now. And much to your drunken clown antics, it's not a belief, it's pure fucking fact. And if you can't get that into your thick fucking skull, you need to get yourself out of this game before you make a bigger ass out of yourself than you already have.
He don't even play the damn game.
He doesn't. He doesn't. He doesn't play the game, and at the end of the day, and when we get down to it, it's that we're here for the community. Your show is supposed to be here for the community. It's not just a YouTube channel. This is not just a YouTube thing.
And I'm going to fucking directly quote him right here. You are delusional. No one was on board with what was being said. They were watching the drunken clown say stupid shit. I'm as sober now as I was sober then. Grizzly, if you're really that interested into seeing just how angry I truly am, you have no fucking idea. Really, you're trying to work up something that I really couldn't give a fucking.
Yeah, they're trying. Yeah, all Grizzly's there for.
This is the thing. I can shout, I can scream, I can yell.
There are a lot of. Hold on, wait a minute. Here's a lot of community, but you know something? This is War Commander. This is the War Commander community. We don't care about the other communities. All we care about is the War Commander communities. We don't care about the Battle Pirates community. We don't care about the Vega. We don't care about all the ones that you do. All we care about is War Commander.
You were angry that I made a live stream about a deleted post. Well, the post was still live while that show was going on. So please go back and re-fact check yourself.
See, there's the problem. It wasn't just about a deleted post.
It wasn't even deleted. It was still fucking there when I was streaming. Because otherwise we wouldn't have had anything to draw from. And what I really have a fucking problem with is you throwing Skip under the bus and blaming her for something that she didn't even fucking do. The lead producer of a show doesn't go and block somebody on Facebook for nothing.
You don't get blocked from YouTube. Heavy Gunner blocked me from YouTube. He even admitted it. It wasn't Skip. Heavy Gunner did it. And as for Nacho, he was talking about Kickstarter being a money grab. We all know that. It doesn't fucking matter. Okay? It doesn't matter. And to be honest, Skipjack is the queen of War Commander. No matter what the fuck anybody says. Okay? It does not matter. Because at the end of the day, the buck stops with you. It doesn't stop with anybody else. Just like on this show. At the end of the day, the buck stops with me. Alright? That's just it. That's what it is. No, you're wrong again, Grizzly. I'm not. First of all, I am not banned from the Battle Vortex page. I am banned from YouTube. And guess what? Heavy Gunner straight out admitted it to me. Hey, we got no problems with setting time aside for you. Got no problems. We got absolutely no problem with it, because this will be the last time you guys are brought up. You won't be plugged.
Unless I go to their section.
I mean, he's the one who, he came on the Unshackled show, said it live, and then begged us not to click dislike. Please, please, don't hit dislike. Hurts my feelings.
You can be as happy as a pig in shit. I really don't give a flying monkey's fuck.
Nobody cares. He doesn't care. We all know that at the end of the day, he doesn't give a fuck. It's just a dime in his pocket compared to all the other games. He's just on here just to antagonize.
I gave him the time of fucking day when he requested to be on the Unshackled page. I gave him the time of day. I was actually nice to the guy. And that doesn't happen very fucking often. And then what happened? It was a fucking knife in the back. Every goddamn time. And it happens all the time.
He doesn't care about these shows. He truly does not care about the War Commander show. Okay, he doesn't. He's stated that over and over and over again. He doesn't even like Kicksai. Okay, he doesn't. That's what he's told us. Okay? He can't fucking stand them. And it's like this, okay? As long as they can keep giving out bad information, people are going to keep jumping all over them. We're chilling here, 88 viewers. We're about an hour in. We are just rocking and rolling, having a good time. And this is what makes Unshackled. Kicksai don't care about these shows. The community cares. Alright. Kicksai watches my live event show to see what's going on. Other than that, Man, they don't care. They're going to get their dollar. This is not about Kicksai. This is, see, that's where you don't understand. This is about the fucking community. This is about all those people out there who watch these shows. 89 people watching this show. Okay, I average this. I averaged this when I was on your show. Because, damn. That's just the way it is, man. This is about the community. This is not about Kicksai. It's not about anything like that. See, now you're just being obtuse for you're just being a dick now. I don't get paid for this. I do this shit for free because it's fun and it helps people. And I love my people. And as far as I'm concerned, the community, they're all my family. Love these people. All right. No, you see, there you go. You have no idea what I did that night, Grizzly. None. All right. You have no idea what I did about that night. I didn't make it about Kicksai. I made it about Kicksai fucking the community. That's what I did. And guess what? Because of what I did, we got shit changed. Because we pushed so fucking hard, we got it changed. Not perfect, no. But this is Kicksai's give and take. And it worked. The people had their voices heard. They had their voices heard. And shit got taken care of.
Yeah.
It did. It got rocked. It was rocking. 7 pages in an hour? That's fucking awesome. I mean, that was fucking incredible. I've never seen anything like it in my whole life. In the 5 years I've been playing this game and checking the forums, I've never seen anything like it.
20 pages in a day.
No, we had 7. I had 7 pages in an hour. Okay. 7 pages in an hour that night.
Yeah. It's incredible.
That right there surprised me more than anything else. Because I never intended it to happen. It got away with me. I mean, I'll be straight out honest. I lost control of the show that night. Completely and totally. That's why and that's why I take responsibility for being kicked off. I understood that. I said that from the very beginning of doing War Commander Unshackled. That it was my actions and my fault. Because I can man up and take the responsibility of my own actions. I'm not going to blame anybody else. It was all me. I was lead producer. I let the show get out of hand. It was my fault. And that's cool. I take responsibility for that. I got no problems with it. Maybe your people should take responsibility for their own actions. Maybe your people should get on there and research before they say anything and look what's going on. Maybe jump to different sectors like I do and ask the community how they're feeling. I never stay in my sector long. I always jump out. I always go and I ask other people how their game is running.
I have to seriously question what kind of fucking person you have to be to jump into a chat where you A, know nothing about the subject matter, B, know nothing about half the people on the fucking panel, and C, you know nothing about the game in the first place. It's a contest. That's all you want it to be. You want it to be a contest. The contest was over before it began.
And I'm not amazing. I'm just me. It wasn't me. It was a community. I mean, see, you make it sound, you're typing this to antagonize, and it's really not working. I mean, it's just not, man. The community knows. Oh, hey, you know something? It may have been fucked up, but you know something? It got the job done. Okay, the community spoke as one voice that night. One voice. And that pays out, man. I mean, it may have been the wrong way to do things. Okay. Granted, I give you that, but you know something?
It worked.
It's the only way I know how to do things.
But it worked. We got a reduction. It wasn't what we wanted, but it was a little word called compromise. And it compromised.
What am I doing with my live stream? People want to talk about this. You see, that's where the disconnect is coming again. Okay? That's where the disconnect is coming. The community wants to talk about this. They want to get this out because, you know, they are very dissatisfied with Battle Vortex. They're very, very unhappy with the way things are being run there. They are very upset with the misinformation they're getting. They are
just like he
unhappy.
stated,
You know, see, here goes Grizzly. He clicks, he types yawn. You know something? That's not how you get the community on you. I never claimed I'm a professional YouTuber. I am nowhere close to being a professional YouTuber. I am just doing what I do. I am no professional. Not once did I claim I'm a professional YouTuber. I said that my kids called me a YouTuber because I cleared 1,000 viewers. But me as a professional, I'm not. I know this. I mean, that, you know, that's yeah, my kids told me when I hit 1,000 subscribers, which for one pixelized game is fucking awesome.
It is. It's an achievement in itself. It's
no other War Commander. Yeah, War Commander, a pixelized Flash player game. Okay, I've gotten 1,000. 1,040, I think I was up to.
1,042.
Yeah, 1,042 for just this one pixelized game that I've put everything in. I put it all. I come on this show sick. I come on pretty much when I'm dying. I don't give a shit. Oh, we're going to stay true. We're going to stay true. We are going to be unshackled. And that's just how it's going to be. And as long as you guys keep giving out misinformation, they're going to hammer your guys. Children.
Sometimes
for a grown man, and people say I'm a fucking goddamn deviant. People say that I am own culture.
And they've told me I'm an egotistical, fucking maniacal nutcase. Fear, I got nothing on you, buddy. You're a fucking goddamn megalomaniac.
Well, it's like this. I know I'm ghetto trash. We're going to Loki. We're gonna jump on some of these bases. I mean, but you know, at the end of the day, we still here. We still rocking. And we ain't going nowhere until this game dies. Oh, gotta reconnect. All right. Now that that's been said and done. I'm pretty much finished with this conversation. Anybody else want to join in before we move on?
Yeah, I got one last thing. Eat a dick, ya cunt.
We're family here. You fuck with one of us, you're going to fuck with all of us. That's just the way it is. All right. Now,
let's get down to the business.
Yeah, I'm going to find somebody I can fuck with these new Dante or whatever these things are. See how well they do.
Goodbye, Fear. Enjoy the Banhammer. Now get the fuck out.
You done messed up now.
I offered Grizz a one-on-one online on live air, but he wouldn't take it.
Oh, guys.
You had your say.
All
We
right,
had
I want to
ours.
take a
I'm
65.
sick of
Okay.
fucking listening to your bullshit. Get the fuck out.
All right, Hunter, what do you want me to take this 65 with, man?
Better not make any mistakes. There's more than 100 people watching.
Shit, I'm gonna fucking destroy my plat.
Hey, that's what people come to see happen.
Hell yeah,
They come to watch Shadow blow up his shit.
Exactly.
yeah.
That's my point. Come on.
All right, Hunter, what do you want to take this with? A fucking rocket? I'll take it with a. I don't have expert Dante.
Disclaimer: don't do what Shadow does.
I do.
What everybody does.
Yeah, wait a minute, Lonnie. How many?
Disclaimer: get Lonnie to do it.
Lonnie. How many?
Shut the fuck up, Howler.
Hey, Shadow.
Yo.
There's a poll on YouTube. Who wants to see Shadow destroy their plats? There's about 5 ones right now.
Y'all suck.
I got one more thing. Hey, Grizzly, eat a dick.
Man,
Shadow,
you
gotta
guys-
give the
I asked Grizzly to do a one-on-one live. He wouldn't do it.
Well, apparently he's accidentally been hit over the head with a kind of hammer.
All right, let me show what tunes I have. Oh man, you guys suck. No, that is not that. I don't like that word. Kill off my big papa plat. Are you
Do
guys
it with
fucking
suicide.
insane?
It's called democracy. And we're
Hold
living-
on, hold on.
The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. Everyone wants
Wait,
to do
I got to put the YouTube on the other screen so I can keep reading it. Hold on.
It's
Do
not
it for
called
YouTube.
democracy in Trump's America.
All right, here we go. Let me go full screen with the Apollo. My Apollo. Well, I guess I could build them. I could stop these and have all. Yeah, fuck it. All right. God damn it, you guys.
You're gonna build them anyway, weren't you? Or no?
Yeah, they're being there right now.
Yeah.
Fine, you can build your far more tour later.
All right, hold on. I got to refresh so I can get my resources back.
I think
Oh,
they'd
no,
rather
there
see
they
me
are.
go smash somebody's base and.
All right. Let me get my gold ones rebuilding. Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
All right, there. All right, now let me put them in a. Can they go in both?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they can.
Yes.
Well, now. All right. I'm gonna take my cyclones out though. I don't want to lose them.
The expert cyclones are fucking bad as fuck. I love those
All right,
things.
send all the hanger. We'll put this in there, and we'll put these 5 in there. All right, I got 5. They are. Hold on. What level are they? Level 4. This is where being another tab for the tech center would come in so handy. Because I'm working on my fucking Hades 2 to get it to level 4 so I can jump that to level 5. Hopefully Kickstarter will do something about that one day. All right, now, full screen. All right, here's my platoons. Guys, I really don't. I'm not using my big Papa Plat. Y'all are fucking insane. Okay, that just ain't happening. We'll use Kara on a 65.
Yeah.
How's that?
But
I am greedy.
There's nothing wrong with a little greed.
Oh, there we go. All right, here's a 65 Thor.
Greed is a
Kara.
I will.
We'll bring Kara up here. Now, you know these planes are probably going to fucking die.
Oh, probably.
God damn it, I'm going to have... Well, it'd be a good chance to see how much repair time it is. Oh, I don't... KS, he doesn't play. His base is like a 22.
He's got like paladins.
Something like that.
He's got like level 5 paladins.
I think
Yep,
his base didn't get moved after the sector crunch. So more than likely, he's not even on the map anymore.
Yeah.
Because he did used to live in sector 320. I don't know what that sector is now, but
Could always look up his profile.
Yeah, it requires effort and going onto the fat fuck's profile. And I can't be asked.
Wow.
Oh.
No. I said it'll tell us like a weird prank on you said, so then I put just go along with it. Don't tell them I said anything.
Here come the badges.
Damn, that Pandora's badass.
Yeah, she's a beast.
Oh my god, Caitlin's been such a host.
Spencer wants to know if you have Omega Titan.
Yes,
Okay.
and the Omega Sandstorm. Where the hell are all these? I haven't seen those in forever. Oh, run, no. Go, bitch, go, bitch. Stop.
Run, Forrest, run.
There we go. All right, that's taken care of.
You almost did a shadow killer.
Fuck all of you.
Ruby!
Hey, I didn't pressure you into this. I'm staying out of this one.
Leinster, hey, I'm telling you, I am waiting. Oh, yeah, I know, Leinster. I'm just playing around right now. You know what? You guys know what the next Omega unit is going to be? It's going to be a fucking
Omega
Archangel.
Spectre.
Or Spectre.
Spectre.
And you watch, Leinster is going to ravish people with it.
I called this months ago, Omega Spectre.
I
do you
still
know
watch that
this?
video of him smacking me with that motherfucking thing, boy. Let me tell
I
you.
remember watching that live. I laughed so fucking much.
That motherfucker, Miller, he just tore my ass up like I was goddamn noob. All right, we're going to try the new helicopters. I got the Hunter out of there, so we're going to go one-on-one with that motherfucker right there. All right, we're just going to turn the fist on and let them go to town. These are level 4.
Shadow.
Omega paperweight. Fuck you, Ronnie.
Shadow, can you hit the R key on your keyboard real quick?
Why do I want to hit Ruby? See, there goes the downside to them. They don't hit air.
Yeah. I mean, they take a hell of a fucking beating.
Yeah, but these are just level 4.
David, shut the fuck up. The next fucking Omega unit is not going to be my ego. It's not big enough.
Here we go. It's going up against the Tempest. Tempest still can take them. Look at that.
Oh yeah, they can.
Tempest can take anything, dude.
Kind of curious of the repair time, so.
I love you, Venom.
They're not too bad. I mean, these are, like I said, these are level 4. These are not maxed out, so. Now let's see the repair time on them.
Oh, they don't have any checks on them yet.
Yeah, there's level 4. There's no tech on them. I mean, they didn't do that bad.
Well, speaking of the Apollo tech, there are some things coming for the Apollo tech in the Shadow Ops. There's the devastation bombs component, 20% damage to buildings, suppression bombs component, concuss for 1 second, heavy armor component, negative 30% sustained damage taken. There's undercarriage armor. The undercarriage armor component, negative 15 damage taken from turrets. Evasive maneuvers component.
I got 3 hours and 1 minute of damage taking that.
It's not bad, actually.
No, not considering I lost two. I lost two completely. Another 3 are damaged, and they're very low level.
So
Now-
you're probably looking at about an hour apiece.
Yep. So now we will use the Hades.
On something.
Yeah, I gotta find something. All
You can always jump to 49 and hit my base.
right.
Herbert, no.
I'm just gonna drop them in his base and see what they do. You got all floaters, right?
I do. You'd have to jump here.
I am.
I won't even move. I'll let you have free reign in my base.
Oh shit.
I'm not even in my base right now.
Hey, Lonnie,
Yeah.
you should pull your base tune just to give them at least a fighting chance.
So he knows.
And nothing's on. I have nothing on go.
Them things are gonna die as soon as they hit your howlers.
No problem.
My howlers ain't
That was
even.
the first one, so
My howlers aren't on go. Everything's on.
he said
Everything's
first
on
one is
stop.
fine.
Not on standstill, but we're just set.
Well, we're gonna
David
use
said
them.
jump to him and flatten his base.
There you go.
I already jumped here, so
Ah, lucky.
I'll do that later, David. We'll do that next.
Poor David. Oh, he gets so much abuse. Fucking bastard.
Yeah, I'm
All
not
right,
even gonna
there.
go. I'm not even gonna go into my base. This would be an offline hit.
all right. That's 4 hammers and 8 Hades.
Damn.
Yeah, the Hades only take 200 space, don't they?
I'm going
Yeah.
to town.
All right.
Is my base open?
I gotta find you. Hold on.
If my base ain't open, just kill whatever's around it.
Yeah, you're open.
Okay. You see all that infamy, guys? Go get it.
Good luck.
Yeah, no shit. Oh yeah, I know, Leinster. It was an event base. I was supposed to lock up with Lonnie to help sort it out, but I've just been too fucking lazy.
Are the hammers any good, or do they still suck?
I'll be honest. This is the first time I've used them
Hammers
since I've built.
kind of shit. If you can get the immunity, the immune to shock armor for them, you can just roll over people. It's funny as hell.
Look at that. There's no
I
tempest at all in that base.
I rolled the one hammer
Yeah, like
over a level
okay.
30 guy that wouldn't shut his goddamn mouth. And he cried like a bitch. It was fucking hilarious. What are you doing? What are you doing? That thing just rolled over my base.
All right, that's what I was looking for.
I don't even know if I had my op turned on or not.
I'm not gonna drop no missiles and none of that shit in there. I'm gonna just take this tune. I'm gonna line them up. I'm gonna let them go. Yep.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I am gonna spread them out. I'm gonna just rock and roll.
No, you can't snipe.
Hey, make sure they know that this is a friendly hit. I got chat.
Not friendly. Get him.
Skip's probably on. She'll let him know.
I'm jumping in the game now. I'll try to get over there and let them know.
Yeah, there's people in 49 that's in the chat. So.
All right.
There's 9 in the chat. Let them know they're friendly hit.
This is not a friendly hit.
Kill.
I posted it in World.
God, those things are so fast.
They are.
I'm gonna have to keep. All right, I know how I'm going to do this.
If this flats my base, I'm quitting the game.
I will laugh my ass off. I will so fucking trip.
I will quit the fucking game. I swear to God.
All right.
Ladies are fucking powerful.
BS from her.
But I really don't see that happening.
Me neither.
Yeah, I told him that.
No.
I think I like him. I want you to know that. But just know I'm kidding.
There they are, toast.
Uh,
Yep.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that wasn't.
Look,
much
can you
at
see?
all.
You should have took out my missile bastion.
I wasn't going to drop a missile. I want.
You wouldn't be able to get to it.
Well, I took care of that.
Yeah, maybe you should.
How would you use those? How would we use those in a plat, Lonnie?
Oh, fuck, those are
If I was going to use them, I would use them for like.
Oh, Lancer.
I would use them for like. I don't know. If I was using them in PvP, I'd hold them back at the back. If I couldn't get the drone silos knocked out, I would use them for like killing the drones that's taking all my tunes. That's the only thing I'd
You
use
think
them
they'd be better off as a base defender?
I think they probably would.
I'm sure the fucking not going to change it. I'm sure the fucking not going to take out my gold Tempest for those. Tell you that right now.
I might
See if
take
they
out
got-
the older Tempest.
Carlos?
If I was going to use them, I would be using them for.
Let's see the repair time on all that. We're going to go ahead and see the repair time. Well, after
They've
each
got
flank
rate and they've got nice damage and they're quick. They're not going to be a replacement for the Javelin.
Go
They never
ahead.
will.
Go ahead, Lancer. Flatten it.
Oh, shit.
Go ahead. Take care of it. All you need is a PK.
Watch him fucking drop a PK on you now.
That's an event base, guys. I mean, really.
Okay.
No, you know what's good about using them in your base defense? Legion drones will chase it.
Yep.
Legion drones will chase right after. So if you have it in the back of your base, those Legion drones are gonna go right after it and die.
Yeah,
By the
but
way,
I'm not using
now
my
you see
Legion
why I
drones
have
to
my
take stuff
walls
out.
the way I do.
Do you see me? I'm on Instagram.
What the hell?
I'm on Instagram.
Yeah, I don't know why he was targeting that.
Well, he's targeted two things. That's two missiles. I'm counting your missiles, Leinster, you fucker.
Here's another set.
That's three.
That one do any damage?
It's how I have my wall set up.
They absorb splash.
Yep.
Unless you get them perfect, they are not going to affect much.
That's 4 Mavericks.
Yeah, he took out all he took out all the important stuff.
Yep.
I just sent it. Calm down.
Yeah, I'll leave drone silos now for
Come on,
owls and shit like that. He'll repair in an hour.
Yeah, ain't no big deal. I'll coin my command center if I have to, so I can keep my spot.
Right. If I was in
I know
Sector
exactly.
27, I don't. Man. I'd love that thing.
Peacekeepers. Wow.
You got any
forgot one.
liberators?
You forgot one.
Liberators eat the fuck out of PKs.
My liberators.
Liberators are one of the greatest additions to happen to this game. In a long
5.
time.
I bet 4 max will take out a PK.
Oh, Jane, you missed it. You missed it, Red Steel. You missed it. Oh, here we go. Omega. God, that is one beast. And it looks so awesome. It does. That motherfucker looks so awesome.
You missed
It's damage,
quite a
dude.
bit, Red. You did
Yeah,
miss.
Red, you missed a lot. God, look at that
He's
shit.
gonna
Just
walk around the base like I do.
look at that. Just walks right through. Bam. Bam. Toast. Just destroying me.
Yeah.
Well, at least it wasn't with a Spectre.
Not yet, because the Omega Spectre will hit floaters.
You see how
Calling
much?
it.
Did
Calling
you
it
see
now.
how much damage that thing that they take? Hold on, Leinster. Hold on, I'm gonna move him out here. Look how much damage they take.
They're always pointing on it.
Look at that. They just... Liberators are so fucking tough. They are so tough.
Oh, they are fucking. They knock the shit out of air.
Man, they are.
That's
they
why
are.
all my missiles are going on bunkers. Period.
He pretty much called us all idiots, Red Steel. He called us idiots.
Yeah. Yo,
So-
work to put the work. And
So the next Omega unit is a Spectre.
Oh, we don't
That's what
know.
they're saying.
That's pure speculation.
We're calling.
Wow, I feel stupid now.
Pure
That's my call.
speculation.
I'm calling it.
Why break the habit of a lifetime, Charge?
Yeah. If it's not that, it's going to be.
I called Legendary Hellfires, so
Yeah, you did.
What my mom cooked.
Now,
I might as well
Legendary
Omega-
Archangel, Omega Phantom.
next
Omega
Legendary will probably be Legendary Hover Tanks.
Omega Ronin.
Legendary Hover Tanks. Fucking hell.
There's not even an elite runner. Is there?
Yeah, there's not an elite running.
So what? There wasn't a regular
Legendary
Legion, but
Vanquisher.
I need some resources.
So we'll get probably an elite. We'll probably it'd be the Omega Widowmaker or the Omega Spectre, or if they really want to get stupid, the Omega Crusader.
Pascal's
Thank you,
got it.
Leinster.
Omega.
It's not that bad of a base. If I had defenders in it, it would took you a few seconds longer.
Hey, he gave you a tuck in for the night.
It's on the Unshackled page. If you're on that page, if not, I'll add you to you. Yeah, I got to fix this base up a little bit, but I've learned about these walls, how helpful they are. They really, really help out to suck up that damage.
I guess I better get on my base and start repairing it a little bit.
Oh, what, the 2 seconds of damage? Oh, yeah. Damn, now I forgot. Thanks for reminding me. All right, let's see the damage. I need resources. 4 hours. That's not, it's 8 hours, 22 minutes if it's not in a PvP tune. That's really not that bad.
Not really.
No, not bad at all.
See, I like the new tunes that are coming out. They're really not a lot of repair time.
No, damn, I got to refresh. Yep.
I thought he was going to coin it.
Ooh. So are there any questions out there on YouTube? And no, I'm not destroying no more of my shit.
They just said they want to see Fuck You go PvP.
Well, I'll screen share you, bitch. Where you going?
I don't know. I don't care. I'll fucking close my eyes and pick a sector.
There you go. Random.
All right, guys, in YouTube, pick a sector. First sector that you pick. Hold on, I want to.
Come hit me,
Major
fucker.
says he wants to PvP.
Come hit me.
Skip,
Who?
I'm not that stupid.
Not
Skippy
you,
wants
Shadow
to
Killer.
Skippy wants
Why
to
would I want to hit
spank
you?
That's what happened. That's what you
All
You
right.
did.
haven't seen my
on.
face in a while. Come on, let me. I want you to come hit me.
Maybe
Come on.
I
I
haven't
need a
even-
good ass slap.
I haven't even seen,
What
I haven't seen your base ever. I don't even know what it looks like.
Smack then rub, darling.
Oh, now the Howler, let us hope and pray it comes out soon, okay? Because
If it doesn't,
I need more.
If that
14
Howler-
is just not enough.
if
Oh my
that Howler
God,
doesn't
dude.
come in the event store, I got a size 15 boot to stick up somebody's backside.
It was more
You know what
than
isn't
likely
enough?
Oversight that it wasn't in the event store, so which means it will be more than likely in the event store for December.
Oh, shit.
Good.
That is what I'm spending all my XP on, is more gold.
Yeah.
And I got December off,
Yep.
so I will spend December doing events.
All right.
I hope they put the heroes in the next event because I need them bad.
They probably won't.
We need a hero for the Howler. Oh, man.
Hero
Imagine
for
you-
the Howler?
Imagine you getting a boost like Big J gives his people.
Fuck you, the Howler hero.
My God, that'd be awesome.
Howler Hero. Crazy Ivan. Crazy Ivan. That's the Howler Hero.
Man, that would be so badass. To give the same buff that Big J gives, or Bloodlust.
Or Sheila's Reload, or Big Brother Jeremiah's
Man.
Armor Protection. Man, that's some serious crazy shit. I dread to think of what they could do with that one.
You gave me 1 minute and 40 seconds of damage on my plat.
Fuck you.
That's me.
Fuck you. That's all I gotta say. See, I'm not the best PvPer, I can admit it. But when I do it, I have fun. Ooh, Skip. You've upgraded.
Fuck you, David. You rat bastard.
Hey, wait, wasn't I going to go see David?
It's a little messed up. I haven't reorganized everything from the. I was starting to make some changes from the event after the event was over. So as you can see, it's a little off kilter.
You've upgraded. Yeah, Max boy. Those Max bunkers. Hate those fucking things.
What are in my bunkers, baby?
Liberators. I already know what's in those bitches. Those be liberators.
Liberators.
Red's Power 67, Howler Hero, Dr. Phil, Heroic Tactic, Eco Boost.
Eco Boost.
Wave base.
And it's a billion XP!
Onslaught base. And the only difference that I do, you see where the wall pieces are? They stop certain units to sit still. They're strategically placed because they're in range of my avalanches, my bunkers, and my overwatches. And then, of course, the thorium and a few, every once in a while, I'll put a couple of the producers out there. So the last stand defenders, make them stand still. They take the step forward, and then my avalanches just open up. My rockets drop, the overwatch drop.
This is a pretty good base.
The flood drops. So, yeah, and then of course my units are hidden in various different places.
I mean,
I spread some of those buildings out to the right-hand side. This is slammed up in the top corner, by the way. Second base. If you think of baseball, it's 100% base expansion, so don't freak out.
It is a nice looking base.
It's okay. Now it's not done. Look at that whole big open space there. I haven't finished.
Yeah, I would double wall a lot of this
I'm
stuff.
moving stuff around and then I'm going to squeeze it tighter because I enjoy doing that.
You know, I don't know if you guys are going to come out with any more hero units, though.
I'm going to give my base some Kegel exercises.
That's a question for the community. Would you guys want another hero unit to come out?
Yes, I need another one. Boulder isn't enough.
Gotta be a
Boulder
howler.
is not enough.
There's going to be a Howler.
So you think it should be a howler?
I hope so.
What buff would you give it? That's the thing. See, I can see them because the howler. Everybody here knows the howler is. It's up there. It's a great, versatile unit.
I'd give it the anti-Lonnie buff. Everyone gets it but Lonnie.
Fuck you!
I see a howler in base. I walk the other direction. I don't
You
like
couldn't give it any more firepower because with Jericho.
You're gonna have to give it probably armor. About it, maybe some bloodlust. Yes, bloodlust.
Bloodlust. You couldn't
that's
have
bloodlust.
rapid fire though because you guys see it when you see them when they're with Jericho. And when Jericho unloads his, it's just
Barrage.
It's incredible. So they're not going to give it that. Bloodlust, they might. Concussion? Nah. Nah. Sustained fire? No, it wouldn't be concussion. I don't know. I don't know what they put on there.
They could add
You
flat.
asked about the building upgrades. The reason why it wasn't done today, we're not supposed to speak in absolutes, but when they end an event, and there were some fixes that they needed to add, and it is the American holiday, which is Thanksgiving. So if they were to put, in my opinion, as a coder, if they were to put something like that into an update this weekend right before a holiday, and there was an even tiny piece of chance that it might be bugged, there wouldn't be anybody there to fix that. So I
Right
believe
before a
I
holiday,
believe it'll
not
come
fucking
in-
likely.
I
Yeah,
don't know
remember-
what the next two buildings are, but I believe it'll come in the next update or hold on a
The
second.
next two buildings?
The
Yeah.
next two buildings.
Oh,
Either the
okay.
next update or, well, technically, if we get our update on time, it should technically be in November. If they delay the update to December 1st or 2nd, then it may be, technically in December, which would be Thursday the 1st, which is next Thursday.
And
So, there's
a
only
word
so
of
much
warning
content.
to everybody out there. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving for us in the States.
Don't
That
do
means
drugs.
that it is a 4-day weekend for Kixeye. So,
Don't
you know,
expect anything.
there'll be a skeleton crew there just to make sure the game is up and running. But we probably won't get nothing from Sulaco, Wrong Think, or any of them. They won't be
double seat
around.
the hamster and leave it at that.
Yep. Even your customer support might not be as speedy as it usually is because of
they have lives. People have lives. So, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much they have lives. So, customer support, they're gonna have it'll be a slender day, a slender week. So if something fucks up, you're on your own until they get back Monday. All right. Any questions out there?
Has anyone gone and flattened Heavy Gunner yet?
Why?
Because I want to see him fucking cry like a bitch.
I hear all you gotta do is click dislike, and that takes care of that. Yes, I'm serious. All you gotta do is click dislike, and that's it. It takes.
Come on, guys, like
Please don't dislike my show, guys.
Got a question back on YouTube. They asked if we could upgrade our cyclones to expert.
No.
And the answer's gonna be no. You have to buy them
yet. Unfortunately, I did sit through that fast with Wrong Thinker and the other team, and he has said in the future. I don't know. He doesn't have a time frame. In the
Danny,
future.
Sorry. Hold on. Before Danny leaves, hey man, tell your girl she did an outstanding fucking job for her event.
Tell her I'm a jealous motherfucker.
She got a trophy. She did an outstanding job. Everybody needs to give Delta Bravo high props. Finally getting her first.
Oh, she's in my sector.
Cat got 3 million XP.
God damn it!
By herself.
All
She
by
did it.
herself. Her and Jim have been playing War Commander within 1 week of one another. And I'm just so extremely proud of how far she's come and did it all by herself.
Mad props.
Yep, she did a damn good job. He probably left before he heard that, but I'll make sure that she listens to the show so she can hear it. Hell yeah, she did an outstanding fucking job. All right. You see, guys, this is a show.
Hey,
Right
I'm gonna go to Sector 62 and see if I can find somebody that I'll present.
All right.
Another question from YouTube. What's the max capacity for platoons? What level is it? I've looked and cannot find it anywhere. Answer is 3,000 space.
Yeah, that's for max.
Well,
3,000 is for max storage. Maxed air is 3,000.
Now overall storage is 40,000. So you can build 40,000 worth of for your stuff.
Why doesn't seem on screen?
Color buff grants.
Yeah, Owl will never get. The Owl is already a very powerful unit. You'll never get a spec for it.
No, and Wrong Thinker had said that, excuse me, on my previous show, that they realized that there was an issue when they tried to attach the schematic to it, and in testing, it didn't work properly. And what it actually did was it made the Owl it dummied down the owl instead of making it better, which would have screwed up its performance. So they decided to completely scrap. Even though, yes, when you go in the workshop, it looks like it's going to get a schematic. It was intended, but it didn't work correctly. So thank God they didn't release something that.
Do you think they might add more levels to the owl?
Maybe they'll do that instead. I'm not
I'll
saying.
be honest about that. We already have so much tied up into the workshop.
You're right, actually.
That we don't. I mean, I'll be honest.
I
We
don't need no more bullshit to upgrade.
I mean, we have so much. Like I said, my tech center is wrapped up doing. Hell, my fucking Omega goddamn Hydra is still level. I can't even get it upgraded yet to Omega level. Hold on, let me screen.
You don't want it, I'll take it.
This is my tech center. I still got Pandora. I'm leveling up, but look, level 5, level 3, level 20. This is, and I have everything for my Omega to upgrade to Omega. But fuck, it's like it takes forever to upgrade. I did. Okay, yep, I did that one. My Growler is not maxed.
Yeah, I kind of do because I got my hammers, I got my Apollo, and the
Hellfire, Laser Tank. They're low level.
You even use
Apollo's level 4. No, that's why I don't care. My Omega Sandstorm, anybody level, it's a level 32. My Titan's a 32, and I can still upgrade it all. But I can't because it's all tied up. They have to come out. There's no choice now. No, there is absolutely no choice in the matter. They have to split this up like they do the infantry.
It is tied into the same building, so it's going to make it. That's going to end up being some serious work to do. If they can pull it off, good fucking luck.
They're gonna have to do something because, fuck, it's taking for. Like I said, I can't even upgrade my Hydra to Omega status just because it takes so long. Now this right here, about one more level, 3 days.
Fuck
it's
you.
A 4-day upgrade.
I'm almost ready.
10. You ready?
Almost.
All right.
I refreshed to make sure I'm ready to go out to landing.
Look, I got all kinds of shit.
My base.
Real quick, there's a question from YouTube. If you, somebody asked if you with the Omega bases, the Omega Titan bases, if you get all the parts, will you get Omega Tech? And
No.
yes. Wait, what?
It's a lottery.
You will not get tech from the Omega bases, the Omega Titan bases.
You have to buy them in the gear store.
You have to buy them in the gear store.
80K each.
Yep.
That's a lot of metals.
Fuck that.
I
would say if you get at least one, if you only get one, get the drones. If you scrap everything else, at least get the drones because the drones are what make the Titan, the Omega Titan. Is the bomber drones, not the other ones.
All right, I went ahead and turned on my screen share.
All right.
Did they buff all the zombies, or
there should be no zombies? All right,
Put a lid on that.
Well, if I use my Raptors with the zombie fire, is that going to put
They're
out
weak.
strong zombie? No.
They're weak.
I think they're already calling for my base. They might be watching the.
Shadow, you hit me?
No, no.
Did you hit a wall piece?
I haven't hit. I haven't been nowhere in your base.
Boston hit you.
Oh, isn't that interesting?
He just posted it in game chat.
Isn't that interesting?
Did he come over to say hi?
Maybe you need to do a PvP skip.
He hit me, and I came back after he hit me, and normally the screen comes up. It says you have successfully unlocked rare HH2 targeting. Congratulations. Then behind that it says congratulations, Commander. The shell defense is yours. I just went in my workshop. I didn't have any more HH2 targetings, and now I have another one.
Yeah,
I have a shell defense. I didn't have that before.
You get hit, sometimes they'll give you like random tech, or that message will come up, and I have no idea why. I've seen that a lot when I've been fighting people.
Well, I have another
Wow.
H2 targeting.
Lancer got 100 Liberator techs in the event and only 1 rare tech. Wow.
Oh, I won't tell him how many I got.
So pissed off.
Yikes.
Here we go. You got me presented?
Yep, you are presenting.
Okay, let's run through this. I don't even know if I made missiles. Fuck it. Who needs missiles? He's got howlers in here, my favorite.
I think I maybe got 15, 20 liberator techs. I like got 5 of the targeting practice. 5 of the gold. Range tech for the liberators. I got more out the fucking event than I did doing the goddamn shadow.
Looks like he's got the missile bastion in here.
Well, shit.
That's definitely an interesting base design.
And ladies and gentlemen, here we go. There's Fuck You and the PvP time.
Well, fuck.
Who's this fella?
I
don't
know either. I've hit him before, but I'm not having no luck over here. The fuck over here, you sons of bitches.
They don't recognize the game.
I didn't get it? Yeah, I did.
I guess he didn't hide it good enough.
Nope. I could see it when I went into the base.
You in TP?
Huh?
Is that TP sector?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen. I thought they were gone.
They probably are. It's just the remnants of the fuckers that haven't been.
Hey, I remember when they were a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, I remember under more craters too.
Yeah, Lancer got jammed bad.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, man, my tune's going to come right in a shit. It's all right. I don't give a fuck.
If it makes you feel it, if it makes you feel
What the
any better,
fuck just happened?
once in my life, I have more gold tech than you do.
What the hell just happened? My attack ended and I didn't hit it. You see that shit?
You didn't deploy. You got a minute to deploy. You didn't deploy.
Oh, fuck, I could have swore I did. Sons of bitches.
Better hurry up.
You killed your air, so then it recounts the timer if you
Yeah,
killed
you're
your
right.
out.
Noob! Noob!
Hey, you can call me noob if I don't flat it. I'll allow that.
All right, guys. Here's some expert advice. Deploy a Dina or a Cyclone in the corner. Go put them somewhere else, and then missile spam all you want. And it'll kind of.
It's all right.
It sounds tactical advice from somebody.
Yep, I think this is the first time I've given like good technical advice, like that depth.
I'm gonna see if one of my expert cyclones to take out a couple of these Tempests.
No, but at least it's free repair.
Hey, take any base in this game, 69 mavs, boom, free repair.
Didn't make it. Oh yeah, I did. He hit something. All right.
Oh, what was it? Oh, ages back before the untargetable missiles. I think there's one time Shadow got like 69 peacekeepers thrown at him and none of them landed.
Yeah.
It was some ridiculously high number of missiles.
Get my Jerry. Get my Jerry. Get my Jerry. Where's my Jerry? I need to get my Jerry Bloodlust up ASAP.
Phil says you would run out of time trying to reload that many missiles. Well, that's why you catch them offline and you sit about an hour or two in the base. And yeah, 69 mavs, free repair any base.
Here we go, boys and girls. Just activated Jericho. He's gonna eat this shit alive.
I need to get Jericho.
Man, look at that. It's just like a stream.
It is. I'm missing that tank.
Oh no, my Jericho's dead.
Oh, how the fuck did
Railgun got him.
God damn it, buddy.
Railgun.
It's alright, he's flat.
Boo!
Railgun saved the day.
You're
Yep,
stuck,
rail-
Lonnie. Boo!
Who are you and what have you done with Lonnie?
Yeah, the real Lonnie wouldn't have got a shit killed.
Yep, exactly. He's an
It's
imposter.
because he's not playing on his phone. He's so used to playing on his phone.
I know it. Give me back the phone and we'll make a day of it.
Venom called you a noob.
Ooh, he's not wrong.
Hey, his Legion's still alive, though. That's all that matters.
Here, watch this.
Nothing else, though.
Here, watch this. Well, let's wait until it gets
Watch
back.
you fail
Guys,
again.
this is how to instant repair stuff. That's what I-
And boom goes the coinamite.
it is
I'm
legal.
surprised I haven't jumped on your base yet.
I hardly have no coin in my base.
This is the best way to instant
Oh,
repair.
bullshit, you have no coin in your base.
I got one.
And Lonnie, you left your cheat engine open in the bottom. You gotta close it out right. Ooh! Oh no! All right, so
And
look,
they say
instant
this
repair.
fucking
Ready?
show isn't fun.
Ching!
Boom! Instant repair. See, it's totally legal. Kicks, I won't ban you for it.
Yeah, as
Instant
soon
repair.
as
There
my
you go.
tune gets back, I'll call out to him.
Oh yeah,
so they can come
another
fight me.
expert tip. If you're gonna PvP, put it in the PvP tune. This way, it's a lot less coin or repair time.
Damn straight. Leinster wants you to come back to 49, Lonnie. Which probably means he wants to beat on you.
I'm on my way.
Oh yeah, he wants to beat on you.
So who wants to see Leinster smash Lonnie here?
Totally. Watch him
No.
smash two people on a panel in one night.
If you do, say tomato in the YouTube chat. Tomato, Tomato. There you go. Gotta spell it like
Oh,
that, though.
man. This has been a great show tonight, guys.
If you want to watch Leinster smash Lonnie, type "Fear is an idiot."
Hey Len, you gotta return your hit on Lonnie from the other time.
God damn it, Sal.
You gotta do it live.
That was a man. We've been going for 2 hours now. Still got 80 of you fuckers watching.
Fuck you, David.
Oh,
I
that's
thought
right,
about
David.
snipe. Thought about it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we still full, David.
I would prefer to have Phil do the commentary for it though. So I guess you're commentating the
Fierce
fight.
fag with a small dick.
Okay.
All right, let us check while
All right, I'm
we
gonna stop
get all this
screen
set up.
share.
Let's check the forums and see what's happening out there. I'm kind of curious to see how many people are pissed off. Okay, we got Cybertoad closing down threads. Of
Typical.
course. Storage increase. Ooh, yes, I agree.
Did my screen share turn off?
Yeah.
Yep.
Never watching nothing.
He's gotta turn his speed engine off real quick.
Yeah. No, I just didn't want to bring up none of my chats with anybody watching.
Let's see. I got.
Yep, smart move.
When he gets back, all those units are repaired.
Plus, yeah, you're not supposed to have
Oh, shit!
Anyways.
Oh,
You know what Leinster just tells me?
Uh-oh.
Yep.
To his base.
Oh, dear. It's nice knowing you, Lonnie.
All right, damn it. Yeah.
It's on his way. Oh, he got. Hey, Ray still took care of clicking Olga. I think I was sick that day.
Yeah, you were sick. I was running the show.
Oh. We some dedicated fucking players though, because let me tell you something. We still do this show dying.
Yeah.
Wow, you got 102 infamy? Yeah, he's gonna be lit the fuck up. I know I would be.
102 infamy. Holy crap. One of only 2 players to flatten me in 3 years. Jesus.
Yeah, man, Lancer's base is no fucking joke.
Yeah, I've seen Len's base.
Man, that fucker's gonna have that missile bastion in there. He's got it just like mine. Sons of bitches.
Oh, if you're gonna do that, I'll post I'll
send it to him.
All right.
Yeah, I'll hop on out so you can come in.
Thanks a lot, King.
Yep, no problem. You guys have a happy Thanksgiving.
You too, man.
Happy Thanksgiving.
You too. Be safe.
I'm gonna refresh.
God, that base just looks so fucking disgusting.
Oh man.
While he does that, I'm gonna screen share Lancer's base just because I can. I'm already bubbled. You guys want to see a beast of a base?
Yeah, Len's base.
Look at mine.
This is gonna be like the king of fucking kings here.
All right, this
I've done this before.
is a monster fucking base.
Is the biggest douche of the universe.
Hey, David the douche.
There's no bigger douche than you.
All of us
Aw. This looks a lot like mine.
All right, so this is
I wonder why.
Monster's base, huh? I can't wait to
man.
commentate.
Oh boy.
It's a bad.
This ought to be good. And then
Tell me when you're ready, Lonnie.
Leinster and Lonnie are both going to probably come over and bubble the fuck out of me. One of the two.
That just looks nasty, don't it?
Yes, it does.
It's a bad son of a bitch.
Hey, are there defenders in there's? Yeah,
Oh, yes, there is.
Oh yes, you can't fucking see them, but they're all packed in there. Believe me, I guarantee it.
I can see them. I see them.
Oh yeah, I see Liberators, see an Expert Tempest.
It's Len. Len's always got a full fucking base.
Hold on, let me take
I see
off my
some
mangina.
Punishers.
Let me take off my mangina and put on my balls real quick.
Look at this range, guys. Look at that range.
Put on your
That's-
testicles.
One stronghold. That is one stronghold. Look how far out it reaches.
Yeah.
Oh man. That's Liberators.
Fuck,
That is.
dude.
Yeah, man. I mean, this
Either
is
Liberators or Max Commandos.
I have a
is
feeling
like-
I'm going to be using air.
And ground.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
normally use air.
It's funny because he's got units hiding behind like this workshop and stuff.
Let's
Shut up!
let's
It's
see
like-
how long Lonnie's Legion lasts in there.
Ladies
30
and gentlemen, boys and
seconds.
girls, please place your bets. How long is Lonnie going to last in Lens's base?
Yep, probably longer than he
Do I get
lasts in
1
bed.
star? Do I get 2 star? Do I get 3 star? Do I get no star?
I say you get no star.
Or do you
I'm gonna
lose
need
all
some
your
more
shit?
all right. I'm gonna take it off and I'm gonna throw it on you, Lonnie.
All right, let me get on Lonnie's base. Whoever's sharing it. So I'll do some commentating.
All right, you're presenting.
Come on, Lonnie, screen share this shit.
Yes, screen share. Come on.
Do it.
Screen share, you pussy.
Do it. Do it now.
There we go.
My name is Anino Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Shut the
Man.
fuck up, David.
Stop making noise.
No, I'm looking at
Yeah.
those armor platforms. Do they take an ass whooping?
Look at this, guys.
Kind of.
Look, I got resources sitting.
Missiles. Too bad you can't find his missile bastion.
We all know where it is. If you still got the same design.
Yeah, I know where his missile bastion is, and he's got it just like mine. I won't be able to hit the bastard.
Yep.
Aw, poor puppy.
You know what? Let's
What?
strike that, reverse that.
He's made some tweaks to his base.
Yeah.
He's gonna fucking liberate you to death.
Let's see here. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get my ass handed to me, but fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. Okay.
Hey, Lonnie,
What?
is your phone on?
Nah, I should have went to my phone, shouldn't I? Then I could have had a chance.
Oh yeah, totally.
Don't look at that.
Yeah, after this hit, we're gonna wrap
Yeah, don't
it up.
scrap it.
Yeah, don't scrap that, please.
Like you
Don't
do.
be stupid.
Shut up, Phil.
We know, Joe. We seen it.
So now, question: are we doing least damage or the bubble as counting a win? As in a bubble is a bubble or least damage?
No. If he 1 stars and loses all his shit, Len wins.
Yep.
I got a flat him.
Lonnie, check your phone.
Just wanted to clear that up. Make sure everybody's. Yeah.
I got to flat him. If to win, I got to flat him.
Hell says he's going to open Lonnie a VK80 when he's fully repaired if he flats loan. So there you go. There's your motivation. You get 50 million if you flat Len.
If you what?
If you flat Len, somebody's going to open you a VK80.
Oh, wee!
Oh, not like Lonnie can't open those up by himself.
No, he'll open his own VK80s with blackjack and hookers.
Exactly.
This is what PvP is.
Look at that base around.
The Ring of Fire.
And we're fucking teammates. Imagine where we go. Imagine the sectors we've been in. We have fucking devastated some people.
Oh, yeah.
Now we're going to close it up once he gets in.
No way in. No way out. No way in.
No, it's 2 men enter, 1 man leave. 2 men enter, 1 man leave.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
No, 2 men enter, 1 man leaves dead.
Yeah, I can't eat no more Doritos. I'm done. Fuck me.
Hey, you need to get the ghost chili pepper Doritos.
I get the red bag. I get the original. I don't like change. I'm old. I'm getting old anyway.
Do the cocky 1-chip challenge. There you go.
Have you ever eaten the ghost chili pepper Doritos?
Nope.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I fucking want to either.
Oh, they're good.
Yeah,
I know what a ghost chili goes to.
All right, guys in YouTube. What is your thoughts on tonight's show so far? Have we? Let's see. How can I say this? Have we performed like you guys like? Is there any changes that you guys want to hear from us?
I want to hear Dr. Phil drunk more.
I'm not. He's fucking delusional, little asshole.
He's delusional.
My foot so far up there, I can be shitting laces for a month.
I mean, is there?
I loved it.
You guys fucking rock. I love you guys. But is there anything that you guys would like to see change, or do you like the format it is and you want to keep it the way it is?
More PvP.
I got a problem. Fucking David, kick his ass off the show.
No, because I fuck with your chi.
Exactly. Yeah.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
Eat a dick, faggot.
No, sorry.
He already does.
No, sorry.
Yeah, the
homie,
4
don't
dislikes
swing
all
that
came
way.
from the BV guys, so. But I got 58 likes.
I'm tempted to make that 5 dislikes just because.
I mean, that's insane.
I'm gonna dislike it just because I don't know who it was that fucking banned me earlier.
That was
Venom.
Yeah.
Nah, but
I was feeling left out. I'm sorry.
I just want to make sure that this is how you guys want. How I want to make sure this show stays on track, because at the end of the day, the show, contrary to what Fear said, there is only one fucking community, and that's the War Commander community. Everybody else can eat it. Everybody else, I'm gonna use Phil's phrase. Everybody else can eat a dick.
Hey, Shadow.
All right.
Too bad I couldn't get Lister to go eat a big old bottle of fucking laxative right before this happened.
Shadow. I'm gonna say this. Your show is your show. You run it the way you want to run it. Let them run their show the way they want it. If they want to get misinformation, if they want to
Let them run the show. Run
that's
the show into
choice.
the ground.
I know, but I want to make sure that the community that watches me, they are getting what they need, the information that they need, and yeah, we have a good time. We shoot the shit. We chillax, but I want to make sure that they get.
All right, you ladies ready?
They get all the information they need.
All right, we got commentating coming soon.
Yeah, just let them run a show into the ground.
And
The War Commander, anyway.
we have the ultimate heavyweight, Mr. Leinster. And
Bill,
on
shut
the
up.
right corner.
Shut up. Shut up.
I'm kind of
Shut up. Shut up.
Children.
In the blue corner, we have Leinster, the immortal one of fighting. Now, fuck.
Shut the fuck up, David.
Oh shit!
All right, let's let Lonnie have the mic and see how he's gonna hit this bass. Because this is gonna be a tough fucking bass. It's gonna be no joke.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, people look at it and they see easy. Oh, I could take this, but it's the shit that you don't see that fucks with you bad.
All right. So
here we go.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. These are two heavyweights fighting.
It's gonna be a fight and a half. Bet I lose.
now all the audio gets cut because of copyright.
Yeah,
No,
really.
that's fair use. That's fair use.
God damn it.
It was less than 30 seconds.
Whether I want to.
And if the FCC can complain, they can blow me.
Oh, thank you all out there.
I don't even want to look at this fucking. I don't even want to look at his Twin Titans over his fucking missile bashing because I know it's there. Yep. Fucker.
I was about to say drop a fucking missile on it, and then you just said missile bastion, and I'm thinking, God damn it, Phil.
Yeah. He's got the fucking missile bastion.
And fucking damn it.
And that shit's not gonna work. You know
You're
what?
gonna have to brute force it.
Yep.
Ooh. That's gonna be expensive.
Yep.
There's no other options. You can't get to his missile bastion. You're gonna have,
I can't do
you're gonna have
shit.
no
I
choice.
can't even get in over there.
Somebody said Moab, but I don't think that'll land.
It's gotta get too close.
Yeah.
First thing I'm gonna do.
Take out those silos.
Nope.
Even at 750, you'd have
Get
to
me a little
fucking close
bloodlust
that
action going
bastion.
here. Make sure he ain't coming fucking running out at me.
Eric, when you go to your storage and you have that little what is it called? Where you can play your
rally
tunes.
point.
Yeah, your rally point. You can move your rally point to your command center, and that's where your Twin Titans will go, your Scorpions. When we're done with this fight, I'll show you.
Go.
Yeah, when this fight's over, I'll show you.
Except for some bizarre reason, when you're running kickside defense waves, they will always spawn in the middle. That's the only difference that I've seen. When you go in player versus player, they will spawn at your rally point. When you're doing kickside defense waves, your special op will spawn in the middle. That's an interesting fact for you. Interesting and
Wait, what
pointless.
was it? What was it?
When you're running special ops and you deploy them at your rally point when you're going PvP, but if you're doing defense waves, your special op will spawn in the middle of your base. I mean, directly right in the middle.
Oh yeah, yep.
It doesn't matter where your rally point is.
I hate that. Well, it can be useful, like it can distract and stuff, but
it's a pain in the ass.
Woo!
Ooh.
Omega Titan.
That's interesting that your ground getting further than air. I would have.
Not really.
I mean,
gold tech, right? Yeah. Now he might be able to deploy his air a little bit.
Oh.
Yep. Just another one.
Fuck. I can
Go on, Lonnie. You can do it. Go on, Lonnie.
There he goes. Oh, there goes another one.
Go.
What the hell was that?
Titan or Sandstorm, I think. Nope.
Okay, dumb question. How do you get 2 expert Tempests?
I got 4. So's Lynn.
How do you get 4 on 1? Jesus Christ.
There was a PvP.
Yeah, I only got 1 too.
There was
I got no fucking
damage, dude. Phil, do you even have 1?
No.
It's pitiful you.
Eat a dick.
That's a
It's
full
slow as
flat.
shit, but once it starts hitting, it hits hard.
One tune.
Fucking barely. Fucking barely.
Oh, skinny your teeth, boy. Skinny your
That
teeth.
fucking A it was.
133 infamy. 133 infamy, ladies and gentlemen. Holy freaking shit.
Dude, you know how much that just cost me?
A lot.
About
I
2 days.
guarantee. You know what? I might have won. I might have fucking flattened him, but I guarantee he's not paying nothing that I'm going to pay.
No.
Who gonna bubble?
Hey, Lancer, what's your base tune repair time?
I bet it's not more than 23 gold. I bet it ain't more than 23 fucking gold.
Looking at
8 hours.
And so yes, you can.
You got 8 hours of base tune repair. You have way more than that.
Oh, fucking A.
You lost all your. Well, you lost
I
your.
probably got more than 150 worth. Probably 200 worth of gold. I bet. $20. We'll find out in a second because I'm gonna fucking coin it.
All right. While we do that, I'm gonna show him how to set his rally point.
Good God. I don't even want to look at Lonnie's screen.
I don't either.
that looks just utterly painful.
Oh, you click your storage. You click your storage. Damn it!
I'm
not wasting my 1 gold. You'll have to wait a few minutes.
42 on that air. Another 47 on that air, and probably 100 and some on my ground tune.
80.
Which ain't home yet.
All you gotta do is click your storage. And it'll say set rally point, and then set your rally point up here. And that's where they'll spawn at.
Who the hell is Fat Cow?
Who's a guy in the chat, the 49 chat? He's in a bubble though, but
Tell him to come on down. I'll kick his ass too. Fucking idiot.
Okay, you know who the loser is in that battle? The fucking sector we land in. Because we got the same fucking tag on.
All right. It is how long? Damn. We're gonna go ahead and start wrapping this shit up because I'm fucking tired.
Yeah, I'm hitting it myself.
Yep. So we are gonna wrap this up. We're gonna throw some shout outs. We have some information for Friday. We'll end with Lonnie. So David, you got any shout outs?
I'm not shouting, I'm muted because I'm a moron.
You're muted, David.
Yes, I know this.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for Phil to say something, and he did, like a moron. That drunken ass that he is, but that's besides the point.
Delusional.
No, he's
Delusional drunken clown.
There you go.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna redo his thing. So
please do.
So anyway, first off tonight, for letting me on at the last minute, to Dr. Phil, the immortal, drunken, pompous ass clown. For being
that thing gets longer every week.
For being the dumbass that he is. SK, you just because you're you. Your show rocks just because it's your show. You run it the way you want it to run. Skippy, wherever you went, love you, girl. To the YouTube panel out there. Other than that, a big shout out of a fuck you, Dr. Phil.
Fuck you. All right. Daba, got any shout outs?
Got a few. So first of all, 2 shows entered, 1 show wins. Yeah. This one's for what's his name? Fear. I do what I want. YOLO. Yeah.
Yo, yeah. There it is.
Hold on. I need your honest opinion about the panel. Do y'all like this bat? Like,
I love that bat.
It's a fucking bat. As long as I don't have to hear it banging a fucking ice bottle, I don't care.
It's awesome. So make sure you
got a fucking ice bottle. Everybody leg it.
I got a grand total of 140 gold.
God damn.
Fuck me,
oh, yeah. Crazy eyes.
That's it. Crazy eyes, Daba.
Yep, I gotta live up to my name, you know. But yeah, shout out to Skip. Thanks for coming on the show. Fat Cow, wherever you are, just come on. Dr. Phil says challenge accepted. And finally, we're gonna let Lonnie expound on this, but we're gonna be burning Sector X this Friday. So come join if you like PvP and you want to come get some free infamy. We're gonna go to a good sector. Come join. And jump on a Google Hangouts. It'll help out a lot too if you got a mic and stuff. Makes it easier.
All right. Bonnie, we'll come to you. We'll come to you after Phil. All right.
Yep.
All right. Martha.
Marsha.
Goddamn, I'm sorry. Goddamn.
When they say I'm drunk, come on.
Hey, hold on. I'm taking. Hey, look what I'm taking, guys. Hydrocodone.
Yeah, you're on about.
They got me twisted the fuck up, guys. I am feeling righteous.
Damn straight.
Nice. My shout out is y'all for allowing me on the show, and to Raid. I love being in Raid.
All right, kick ass. Monkey, you've been quiet all night, man. You got any shout outs?
Just to my home sector, Sector 40. And to everybody that really plays this game. It's really nice to be around all you guys. It's good playing. Fun times. So give a shout out to everybody.
All right, thanks a lot, man. Sergeant Major, got any shout outs?
Oh, shout out to everyone on the panel. Shout out to everyone on Sector 20. Shit, what sector am I even on? I forgot.
Get the fuck out,
ass.
Dumbass.
I think it's 27. I forgot. Yeah. Anyway, shout out to everyone on there. Yeah. Shout out to.
You want some hydrocodone?
No, he needs it.
Sure, I might need it. Yeah.
He needs fucking electric shock therapy
Yeah,
after
yeah.
that catastrophe.
Man, you gotta get on the ball, man. You gotta get on the ball. TJ, you're up to bat, man. You got any shout outs?
Well, shout out to Fair for bringing us happiness and a reach around. 'Cause I'm happy, man. I am. I'm a fucking drama queen. I love fucking drama, and he is queen of it. And thanks for the reach around, Fair.
Hide the sheep. Hide the sheep.
All right, Doc, you're up.
Oh boy. Well, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for turning up tonight. Shadow, I gotta personally thank you for starting Unshackled after BB went to shit. And it did go to shit. We all know it went to shit. Even when I was still on the fucking show, it was going down to shit then. That's why I fucking jumped shit before they booted me off. But I want to thank everyone on the YouTube, all of you guys. And honestly, as much as I would really love to take my size 15 boot and plant it fairly firmly in between Thea's butt cheeks, I gotta thank that idiot for putting me on the show in the first place and for allowing me to get on the BB shows, to meet guys like you, to meet Shadow, to meet Skip, and get some and make some really fucking awesome friends out of it. I mean, yeah, me and David have banter. He tells me to fuck off. I tell him to fuck off. It's the way we do things. When I say to somebody, hey, you go eat a dick, I don't say it out of malice. I say it because it's funny. That's who I am. Yeah, I'm pretty fucked up in the head. Most of the guys that know me personally know that. And I'll out myself for it now. Yeah, I am completely messed up in the head. Yeah, I probably have a drinking problem. But you know what? I've got it all figured out. And if you don't like it, you can go fuck yourself. Good night, everybody.
All right. Thank you. All right, Lonnie, it's on you now.
Shout out goes to Leinster for fucking making me spend $14. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that. Not like spending money hitting your own teammates. But I want to give out the shout out to the panel. My Alliance raid, we're fucking kicking ass. The whole Sector 49, we're kicking ass. Bandwagon Friday, you fucking all better be there. 8 p.m. Eastern, or 9 p.m. Eastern, we're smashing fucking a sector.
We're gonna do it live,
but we are doing it live.
We are doing it live. It's gonna be War Commander, Unshackled, Sector X live.
And shout out to Texas Pussycat for getting 3 million and being 124th on the leaderboard.
God damn!
Kicked ass.
So be warned, we will be screen sharing. We will be rocking and rolling. All right, now for mine.
We'll be
Before
corny.
we get to mine. Oh no, not me. They burned that bridge. They ain't getting shit from me yet. All right. Before we start this, remember, I will be live streaming this PvP event, and that's what it will be, a PvP event.
Operation
live.
Raid Wagon.
All right.
Yeah, it would be like 30 minutes, and I'll turn to something else completely.
It'll be 8 o'clock Eastern. So Friday night, if you guys ain't out getting pussy, you guys ain't out, or you ladies ain't out there getting some loving, then make sure you guys log on and watch the show. Even if you're getting some loving, as soon as you're done, come watch the show.
During.
All right. Tell
So it's Friday night.
That's it. Friday night, 8 o'clock. We'll be doing that shit live. I'll have the link up and posted Friday sometime. So don't worry about it. It'll be up. It'll be Sector X. Once we find the sector, well, it's on.
PM Lonnie or myself, and we'll get you all hooked up.
Yep. Just let us know. So it'll be live. It'll be open mic. You want to join in? Come on in. It's always open mic. This show will never be censored, ever.
truly open mic.
Never, ever be censored. I want to thank all you guys, man. You guys, this show tonight was incredible. It was incredible. You guys did such an outstanding job for just standing up for what you believe in. You believe in this in this show, and you guys humble me. I know I've said it before, and I probably sound like a fucking broken record.
You do.
But it's true. It's true though. This community humbles me because they stand up. They stand up for what they believe in. If you show a little bit of honesty and some respect, it goes so far. As long as, I mean, and that's what Fear is failing to realize, or he just doesn't care.
Maturity also helps. Maturity helps also.
Oh, I don't know if I'm all that mature, but I just know that it's not.
You're not a fucking 5-year-old. Let's put it that way.
Dude, shut the fuck up and let the man speak.
It's not me. This is not. This is the community. And him, you know, him calling us, and he did. He called us idiots. He straight out called us idiots. And just so you know that I'm not talking shit and that I am not ashamed of what goes on. Give me just 1 second. And I will show y'all. Hold on. Here we go. And I will screen share so everybody can see. He doesn't care, guy. Oh, shit. Wrong button. He does not care. He does not care about the show. He doesn't care about the feelings. He doesn't care. Not like we do. Here we go. I'll highlight it so everybody can read it. Do you really think I like listening to you idiots talk about fucking War Commander? No, but I have to because you guys keep fucking being assholes to my team and shows. You see, he says that plural. Idiots, plural. That's really? I told you guys from the very get-go. I have got nothing to hide. Ever. If you guys have a question and want to see something, all you have to do is ask, and I'll show it. And, I mean, look, we're idiots. Why should we log on to his show if we're nothing but a bunch of fucking idiots? Why should we log on to his show when they give us bad information? And I'm a bully for pointing out their bad information. And what's bad is I haven't even pointed out their bad information because I wasn't even on the fucking show. I'm chat banned from YouTube. Because I said it live, I'm a bully. I mean, to me, to have a good show that means something, you have to give out the right information. You have to be willing to take criticism. But these guys can't handle a little bit of criticism. Fuck, we had Heavy Gunner on the goddamn show begging us not to hit dislike. And I, like a fucking softie, said, okay, sure. Because, you know, I felt bad for the guy. He's pathetic. And you feel bad for people like that. But now, after this, I'm done. You guys are not idiots. Okay, you guys know what's going on. And contrary to what he thinks about us, it don't fucking matter. We're goddamn fucking War Commander. And we don't need Battle Vortex. We don't need Wrong Thinker. We don't need Sulaco. We don't need none of that shit. We don't need none of it. We have each other, and as long as we help each other, make the videos like City does, and Gabby, and you know, if you have a question about something, PMing us and talking to us, the show will never die. The show will keep going on until War Commander stops. But unlike you guys, if you read here, I do care. I told him, if he doesn't like listening to us idiots, take War Commander out from the umbrella of Battle Vortex and let it go. It's a simple fix. It is such a simple fix. Cancel the the War Commander shows if he does not like what's going on. No problem. I mean, we'll never have, I doubt we'll ever have a Kickstarter employee on this show. I've said that from day one. That's fine. We don't need them. No, not you, Leinster. Nope. That is the one thing you never have to worry about.
No,
Nope.
there's never been bad info from you.
No, you have never. You weren't on last week's show where Heavy Gunner said that you can put 5 hero units in one tune. Lonnie had to fix that little mistake.
You see, if Len was on that show, he'd have fucking put Heavy Gunner in his
Yeah,
place.
that would have been
He'd
no
have stopped
problem.
that in a heartbeat.
Yep. I mean, no. And Soviet does a great show. Yes, Soviet does a great show.
If I could ever
are
understand Spanish, I would watch Franco's show.
Yeah, if I knew how to speak Spanish, I would definitely watch Franco. But you missed it last week. I mean, it was horrible. They drone on. There's no passion. None. The only person.
No passion. There's no banter. There's no fun.
And it's so limited. It is so limited. I just want you guys to know that I do appreciate what you guys do and that you guys watch. And if I ever make a mistake, let me the fuck know. Let me know. I want to know the minute I make the mistake. I want to know. PM me, do it. I have chat up all the time. Fuck. This is how you run a show. You have a monitor there for YouTube. Oh, let me present.
Yep.
Oh, nope, it's not going to do it. Damn.
It was
Well,
on your camera.
I have two monitors. One specifically, here it is, there. Can you see that? Hey, I got one for YouTube, one for War Commander. This is why, and this is how I can always make sure that you guys get your questions answered. This is how you run a professional show. He said I wasn't professional. This is how I run a professional show. Because I make sure that your guys' questions are asked the best or answered as best as possible. So, in the words of the Immortal film, he can go eat a dick. They all can. That's just how it is. Make sure you guys log on for Friday's show. Like I said, I'll have the link up. We will have the 7-day open show. Oh, fuck, all my shows are open. Who the fuck am I kidding? Love you guys. I want to thank all you guys for coming out. But I'm tired. I'm carrying my big fat ass to bed. I will see y'all Friday. We're out, guys. Peace, bitches.
Peace out, motherfuckers. And fuck you, David.
Fuck you, Phil.